How you doing, people? What's up? Back at it in the interviews. D, what's up?
Mogul.
Yeah, we here.
You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
We're popping. It's been a grip.
A minute, but we know each other for like 10 plus years, so it ain't nothing new. Back at it like nothing happened, right?
Again, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here. So share my spiel, whatever you got for me. I'm down. I love telling people more about me, whatnot. Like, it's
Word.
good to be here.
Well, of course, the segment of today is back where it started, right? And it's actually pretty funny that we back where it started. You know what I'm saying? Back when we was young, and I want to know what happened though, because I know when we were younger, you really weren't into music like that. Like you wasn't rapping and stuff like that. So what happened?
See, the thing was, I actually have always been into rapping. Like, it's hard to remember because I can't remember a time not rapping.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
To be honest, like, I've been like really rapping, like in my head, like, oh, okay, I want to do something out of this.
Okay.
Since let's say like third grade, you feel me? Writing music.
Okay.
Writing verses, all that.
So you was silent about it.
Nah. I wasn't. You was always in the grade, a few grades above me, a couple grades above me, whatever it was. So it was like my grade always kind of knew.
Okay.
And back then I wasn't really hip with the whole SoundCloud and stuff like that. Like the internet wasn't like that,
Right. It was that they had a couple different other social platforms for artists back then. It's completely switched up now. But.
Yeah, but I was always, cause where I was growing up. I grew up in a little suburb, Stoughton.
Right.
But I was always doing my shows and shit from Boston because my fam's out there. My people was all out there.
Right.
So everything I did, especially music-wise too, was just all in Boston. That's where the scene would be more anyway.
Yeah. You already know. We was never really where we were.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes a lot of people kind of don't understand where you are. It's not really where you from. It's about where your home is. It's where you from. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I hear that.
That's my home, the Bean. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Speaking of that, man, like tell me what you. I heard you on. Speaking of the Bean, I know you were on the radio, right?
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure that's a Bean station. That's in one of Boston's hot stations. It's a platform. They got a nice platform from young artists.
I was on Jeremy 94.5.
Yep. How was that? What's that experience like? Like you having in the car and you have your people's hearing your music off the radio.
That was dope. Check it, right? We freaking got one of those old school little jukeboxes. Pulled up to the backyard. I called every homie, just like only the closest. It was a party of 8. You feel me? But it was a party. We got fucked up. That's my boy Guwapo here. We was there. We got fucked up. We got high. And when that shit, we was all waiting for it to come on. And when it came on, it was like, hold up. It's just like, it's a different experience hearing yourself on the station that you grew up with. You feel me?
Right.
It's dope.
That's what's up. I definitely when I seen that, I was like, yeah, that's definitely what's up. Cause I actually, once I started seeing that you were making music, cause of course, like you said, we were a couple grades above, but I've definitely known you for a long time, so I wasn't really known, you know what I mean? So when I started hearing, I'm like, oh yeah, this dude's different. You're lyrical, man. You're lyrical, and you're definitely different than a lot of artists that I've seen. Like, what do you feel separates you from other artists, though?
What separates me from other artists, honestly? It's just that right there. It's the fact that more than just the fact that I am different, and I say that only because people have told me that before. You feel me? I actually pursue to be different.
Okay.
I try not to try too hard at it. I try to meet a good middle, just to like. It's because I like different as it is. It's like what I listen to, it's got to be different. I can't hear what this guy made if it sounds just like what this guy made.
Right.
And I don't even care who made it first. I'm just like, I'm not with it. So it's like I try to not replicate what I listen to, but be in the same wave, because it's like, that's why I like to listen to myself.
Separate yourself from others. That's how you go to the top.
Indeed.
I like that.
Indeed.
I also want to touch on
this handmade.
Little Lee. For sure.
Dabble. I don't even drink.
Oh man. So, other than like being on the radio, what other major things have you accomplished so far in this time, like as being an artist?
Being an artist, it's been some dope milestones that's like always be memorable. I opened up for Styles P once. That was real dope. Actually, Saturday. What day was that? That was that Saturday or Friday. Either one of those days. A couple days ago, I opened up for Vado.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Yeah. How was that?
That's a whole nother story.
Okay. Now that's off the podcast.
It was dope. It was dope.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
Talk about it, man. Talk about it.
Nah, it was cooler when there was strippers. First and foremost, you know, we always
Tops
have
it
fun
off.
strippers. Somehow, some way, anything me and my clique do, we just like, oh, get strippers on here. You know, my cousin, shout out Perv. My cousin Priv always put on whatnot, and then Vado was there whatnot. Vado's a cool dude. Shout out Vado. I'm sorry, now I'm on some shout. I just want to shout out for the people that like brought me here. You feel me?
Nah,
Like,
that's okay. Like
shout
this.
out Mogul.
Yep, go
Shout
ahead.
out Indie Interviews. Shout out Guwapo coming with me, man. Shout out Diamond. Shout out Dark View Entertainment. Shout out all the love, all the fam. Feel me?
Yeah, this is what it's about. You here because of them, because of us, right?
Exactly.
We
very much
support
so.
you. We see what you're doing, and that's why we here, right?
Thank you. Very much so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So my thing is, so back when it started, you said that you started when like third grade you was writing, right? Now, what pursued you to actually put out a track?
Pursue me to actually put out a track.
Because I know there's a lot of artists, there's a lot of talented people out there that write, and they keep a lot of music to themselves. What made you think like, oh yeah, I can put it out there. This is for me. Like, what drove you to do that?
You know, I'm glad you said that because like I actually was like that for a grip. Like I always loved writing and like I was never cocky. I'm never a cocky person, but I really felt something different about myself in a row. I was like, I really want to do this. I could do this. Like this, I felt a calling for it, you feel me? And so like, it was really my mom. She was like, D, I bought you some studio time. You're gonna go down here. Da 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 da. You gotta rap. Da, da, da. You gotta memorize your verse. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Da da da. You gotta be ready.
Right.
If you record, you gotta be ready to do it, perform. Da da da. And so it's just like, I was like always just dreaming of being a rapper. You feel me? But my mom was like, nigga, stop dreaming. Like, like come on, do it. Like, here we go. And so, like, she really just booked a session one day, and we just went at it. And I hopped around with mad different studios. Like, I work with a lot of different people, like, throughout the years. Because, again, I've been doing this, like, for real since I was a kid. And it's like, you know, when I was a kid and whatnot, like, obviously we rap different, you know, my voice is all a little high and whatnot. My flow's probably off and whatnot. So, you know, but I never gave up on that. Did my thing, and, you know, I love where I am today. And, yeah, first and foremost, gotta thank Mom.
Yeah, of course. She brought you into this world. And she pushed you to keep doing what you're doing.
Boom.
Feel me?
Just like that.
That's what she's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Mama Bear always protecting her cubs, right?
Yes.
For sure. Hey, let's get into one of your most viewed videos, man.
Oh, yeah.
Can we do that?
Definitely, yes.
I mean,
Of course.
I know we was watching a little bit of it before, so we gonna take a
Run it
look.
back.
Yes, sir. Hey, for the people that are on live, listen up. You guys are just gonna be able to hear the video. All right. So what that means, you gotta go check this man's out on IG and go in the link and go check that out. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
That's where the motherfucking bass
Saying who, saying who's that? Driving around in the Mercedes with the roof back. Driving around with the ladies, yeah, those two bad. When he do what he do, better move back. That's that new, that's that new guy. That's that new, that's the new guy. That's that new, that's that new guy. That's that new, that's that new guy. That's that dogs in the whip. Go ahead and pop the collar. I rap for the chicks and I rap for my mama. Her sunglasses on racks cause they Prada. Really got no worry, baby. Back in the Matata. Half empty for a drink, not a party sipping. Half full for the day, not a party's lifted. Everybody's lit, hip, if you with it. Play that track back, man. Why the hell you skip it? If you get it with it, make this whole thing crank. Maybe move a leg like the whole thing stink. No, I eat it up like the whole thing steak. Make my girl wear like the whole thing pink. What they say? Saying who's that? Driving around in the Mercedes with the roof back. Driving around with the ladies, yeah, those two bad. When he do what he do, better move back. That's that new, that's that new guy. That's that new, that's the new guy. That's that new, that's that new guy. That's that new, that's that new guy. That's that new, that's that new guy. That's ladies in the whip, go ahead and twerk it out. Had a bad day, I could probably work it out. They comfy, kick your shoes like they do in the house. We got some couches, baby, so go ahead to the couch. Ouch, 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 nice and nails. Ouch, 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 ouch. Scratch my back, bounce, 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 bounce. We bouncing in the wheels, bounce, 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 bounce. We bouncing in the bag. Getting all this green from Iceland. Girl, your man can't hit it if he can't. Just know that I can. Pipe, 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 piping. New, that's mine. Who's that driving around in the Mercedes with the roof back? Driving around with the ladies, yeah, those two bad. When he do what he do, better move back. That's that new, that's that new guy. 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 That's that.
Really, it's a vibe. That's
Thank
a
you.
straight vibe.
That's a compliment for me. I come back
Honestly.
from that. You know, I come back from those times, man.
And I'm gonna be real with you. That's what we're missing now. Like this, that's what we're missing now. Because there's a lot of, like you said, the same thing. Everybody's on the same drill wave, the same melodic wave, and it's all the same thing. Yeah, I understand. We all get that. You feel me? But we need that. We need that soul in our music again. You know what I mean? That passion.
Yup.
You know, I'm not saying what they saying in the drill ain't passion, because you know they get crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They talking about what they living, and I understand. That's
you got it. You
feel
got
me?
it. It don't matter what type of music you make.
Right,
what you
right.
say. It's just about like how you do it. It's all about how you do it.
Right. Now I'm gonna be honest. Favorite part of the video is you just staring at the camera. She's just shaking her butt, man.
Here
Going
we
crazy.
go, mogul.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come on. Alright. That was my favorite part. I thought that was hilarious. The whole video, though, was dope.
Self-directed.
Yeah? Self-directed?
Self-directed.
Hey.
Shouts to the camera, man.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Because down the line, that's cheaper for you and your budget.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's that's a smart way to move.
Thank
For real.
Indeed.
A lot of people don't direct on it. So
Not too many.
that's what's up. What was your favorite part, though?
Honestly, my favorite part of the video was the behind the scenes shit.
Okay.
Cause we was living the song, you feel me? Like, we was just getting lit. The party was drinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the party's always
we was
lit.
riding around
Mm-hmm.
in the Mercedes, just living it, you know, getting fried and whatnot, just doing the thing, chilling with the girls and whatnot. Yo, funny story about that real quick, yo.
Go ahead, tell me.
We was behind the scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was these chicks. There was these 3 bad chicks. And then I always have my fam there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn. All my family. I love my family. So my uncle come through, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, D, you gotta go grab those chicks, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, man, you can't look like no punk in front of your uncle. No,
Right.
I'm
Nah, I hear you.
I'm like,
Hey, you
man,
can't
fuck
do
it.
that.
I didn't even want to talk to them, man. They arguing. I didn't even want to talk to them. So here I go, I talk to them.
Yeah.
And they saw we was making a music video, so they got all prepped up. They're like, oh, yes, da-da-da-da-da, hell yeah. Oh, they got all flashing and
shit.
crazy. My mom was like, no.
Oh, she black.
Yo, my mom has this thing where, like, because she's my biggest fan at the end of the day, right?
She your
So
manager.
not in a way, like, not in the way managers defined, right? Because managers,
She
like,
could be a momager,
I'm
put
gonna
it
book
like that.
this for you. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, da-da-da. But like, that was more the younger days, you know, I'm
Okay.
older and whatnot. So it's like I just find my own stuff. Da-da-da.
Okay.
It's just my mom's always front on the sidelines. You feel me? She's always supporting that.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like, and all the people too. You know, my boy Guwapo was always there for me.
Of course.
Mad people, and you know, but yeah.
So she said no. She said, nah, we can't put you in the video. Sorry, you gotta go home.
She had said nah, but like, obviously I was just like, might get bugging.
Mhm.
She was just mad that the girls were a little like out there.
Got
I
you.
mean, you feel
Got
me?
you.
They
Yeah, I
was
know.
Too ready. You feel me?
I know there. Yeah.
So what's it called? But the girls were just so heated. They was like, fuck it, and they dipped. They dipped.
Oh yeah.
They dipped like Oreos. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. I was like, oh man.
Dip like Oreos. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's tough.
It was what it was. That video was mad fun to shoot, man.
Oh man, have you ever had any other incident other than that like that?
Nah, not too much like that. You know, like usually shit goes straight forward for me when it comes to my shows and shit. I just be on that hard Taurus focus. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But
so, what do you what do you got coming out next as far as videos? Also, before we actually get into that, what do you think makes your videos? Like, because I see nowadays it's not more or less like, you know, this is more concept and movie cinematic like.
mm-hmm.
So what do you look for in a music video when you're trying to direct it, or what you got for vision?
I definitely like whether I'm paying someone to do this and that for the video, this and that for the video. I always try to put my own hand in it, you know, just because it's like, it's not like I don't trust other people's ideas. I always accept input and whatnot. I like to share with people, and, you know, get a collab.
Right.
But it's like, at the end of the day, I just need to be involved in every single piece, you feel me? You could call it a little like controlling, like I don't
No, you
fuck,
just
like,
have
it's
your
what I
creative
gotta do.
idea, and that's
Yeah,
what you
it's
want.
like I gotta expel it, you feel me? But like, I always try to make my videos just a little classic. Have this classic feel that's like, when you watch it, you can watch it again.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
I want people to be like, oh yeah, I know that video. You haven't seen this video yet? Yeah, I watched that video a few times. This time, you know, it's like shit I watch back.
Okay. It's kind of like in music, you got to double back.
Yes, very much so.
Because that's definitely a double back. For sure.
Thank
So,
you.
So, you're already out of school, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you plan on doing anything like with?
In terms of school?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I graduated with a marketing degree, right?
Yep.
I graduated from Johnson & Wales University. What's it called? Really, it was just like, I don't want to say a backup plan because music's always the first plan, right? And then the backup plan of music has just been music.
Right.
So
either way, I'm in music.
Yeah, college is probably plan C. You feel me? So it's like you always gotta have a plan C.
Right. You always gotta have plans for contingency plans.
Yes,
always.
just like that.
Always.
Just like that.
Yes.
So went out there, did a thing, got my degree, and now we just holding down the bucket, you know, pushing this music.
Okay.
Keeping that going, you know, first and foremost all day.
Okay. Now, you got anything coming out?
Yeah. So, I actually, like I said earlier, I had opened up for Vado on Saturday, and then I had only performed unreleased tracks. I performed 4 tracks, right? 3 of them are unreleased.
Okay.
One of them was Supreme King from the Beat.
Okay.
So the other 3 was like, if you weren't there, you didn't hear the tracks.
Yeah, see, and I'm kind of pissed. I was in New York, so I couldn't even be there either way.
I know.
We just performed the same day.
I was already hip. I know. You
It's
gotta
all
tell
good.
me, and I was like, damn. That's the one time I could have gone to Mogul. Oh, that's.
It's all good though, because there's gonna be more shows, more things we want to do, more things we gonna do, right? And it's. I feel like it's only up from here. I see you got a plan. You got a good head on your shoulders. You know what you want in this music. You know where you're going for. You got your brand. You're branding yourself right here, and I can see it happening.
Thank you.
You got any like merch coming out? Anything like that?
Nah. We not stepping into the merch industry yet.
Okay.
You know,
thinking about it.
It's just, there's a lot of other shit I do besides music, but it's like music is always, you know, on the top of everything. But it's like lately I've been doing a lot of acting too.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of acting. I went to Chicago for my birthday. My birthday's in May. I went to Chicago early May to go shoot a movie. It's gonna premiere sometime next year on the Chicago Premiere Channel. It's dope. I got a little role in it. It's fire.
There you go.
Take a little trip out of it. Then I came back, shot a pilot for this like sci-fi shit. Just been dabbling in a lot of different shit, you know, just like trying to get my hands. I'm just all about the entertainment industry as a whole.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like I love music, and then I love acting. I love comedy. I love this, that. You know, directing, filming, all that shit. And it's like I don't know, I'm a really open-minded, trying to like do everything person.
Feel you on that. Taurus, right?
tours.
Yeah, I believe our birthdays are around the same week. Or,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, cause I'm in May. I'm the 14th.
Oh, yeah? 19th. There we go.
See? Right around the same time, I'm telling you. Nah, I completely hear you on that, because when it comes to, like, what you want to know where you're going with it, and make sure that everything's on point with it. So I definitely hear you on that. Now, so say you do get up in the music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you just get up there and then start acting, or would you try to act and do music as a like basically together? Because I know there's some artists now, not local artists, but celebrity artists that do that. They do both, but some do the music to get to acting, or get acting, get to music. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it switches up. So that's my question. Is
I know what you're saying. I'll tell you this. If you know me outside of the camera, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
nah,
like,
it's complete music.
It's complete music, facts.
Yeah.
But like everybody always tell me, I swear to God, Mo, everybody always tell me that like, D, if you don't do music, you gotta be a comedian. You gotta
Oh
be
yeah,
a
that's a
comedian,
fact.
this and that and that and that. And I'm just like, damn, nah. And even that would make niggas laugh. I'm like, damn, I can't escape the comedian. It'd be like crazy.
Oh
but,
man.
like, what's it called? Like, I always said to myself, if I had ever somehow made it on some different avenue, if I slipped and fell at McDonald's and got viral, then I would somehow use that to get into the music business, because that's just like
That's all you want to do is music business.
I always want to do it. I
So-
love it, live it. If I didn't,
So would you take up like the producing and engineer side of it? You probably engineered your own music before, have you?
Oh yeah, I definitely used to mix my own shit, but anything I release, I don't mix myself. You know?
Okay.
Just cause like I want that pro touch to it. You know, I know people that I know can do it better. I always try to learn from those people, but it's like at the end of the day, they're doing something that I know I can't do, and that if I tried it myself, it wouldn't be as perfect as I could think. So it's like, you know, would I try to pursue it further, the whole mixing engineering stuff? I mean, like, yeah, why not? You know, it's like, it's all music relatively, you know, because it's like, I already don't only fuck with rap. Like, you know, I fuck with all types of music, and soft rock, a little bit country here and there, some rock, you freaking some opera, fucking gospel. Like,
I hear you. I'm all around the board with you. I hear.
So, like, you know, I usually just let it run a natural course.
Okay. Now, your video, I seen that you had Mav in there. Y'all have some music together? I know y'all are boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Mav's my boy. We go way
Yeah.
back. What's it called? Me and him do not have release tracks together.
Okay. You got some Volt.
Yes, all day. We got tons of votes. I know him for mad long.
Yeah, nah, of course.
But
I'm saying, like, you guys plan to put anything out? Because that would be a dope collab.
no plans as of now
Okay.
to put anything out between us, but it's more just like, I don't know. There's this thing we got where it's like, we're gonna put it out at the most right time we got, like, you know, because it's like,
Yeah, I know you probably guys got some slappers.
where we from, growing up in our little spot, people always knew Matt do music, I do music, and my little homeboy do music. It was just that.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, because it was back in the days, right? Not everybody and their mama and then their grandma found like their music.
No, you right about that. You right about that, because I remember there'd be times we'd be sitting in the house, bro, me and my boys, you already know, just being on a laptop, just doing stupid shit with the mic. You know what I'm saying? Rapping and stuff like that. So I hear you with that. Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah, for real.
From seeing where it started to where we are now. You know what I'm saying? It's gone a long way. You also from the Bean, though.
Definitely. Yes, I am.
My man's
born.
Beantown, hometown. Yes, sir. So, what is the story behind Supreme King?
So the story behind Supreme King from the Bean, right? It's almost not even a story per se, as much as it is just a telling of, you know, what I've got to say about this and that. And it's like, I'm kind of saying a lot of stuff in Supreme King from the Bean about general subjects, right? But they're from my perspective, but it's not just like, I think this, I do this. It's like, this happened to me, I'm doing this, so this is why how I can relate it to the
Okay.
generalizations and whatnot. So Supreme King from the Bean, the title itself brings a lot into Boston. It's just, everybody knows the Bean is Boston. The Bean, I got the Bean cover art and whatnot. So, it's a lot to put on.
It is. Because honestly, when I first seen it, I'm gonna be honest, the cover stood out to me. That's what caught my eye.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, okay, let me hear this. And I was like, oh yeah, this is going crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I put it on my playlist, and I'm gonna be real, I used to listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of music, especially on SoundCloud. I let that thing go, and then I just start. The list goes crazy. But that was definitely one of my most songs I played, honestly.
Thank you. Mine too.
We should honestly let the viewers hear some of it. What you think? Yeah.
On the scene, y'all steady sitting there, I'm taking one for the team. I am the one on my feet, y'all steady sniffing it, know that I'm smoking this weed. Step on the gas in the lead, now you're wondering how am I black with a dream. Should've found me in my sleep, should've shot me last week. Try to dig me in the dirt, I'ma win and win clean. I don't pull my pants up, yeah I do blow trees. Now they think I'm a thug, think that I'm a crack fiend. Please, yeah I cook rhymes, grease, killing till it's only me. Beast, turn them all into DC's, bleed, sweat and speed. Like Buck, try to chop my tongue, bing, popular. Shoot my heart, don't shoot my lungs. Clean, ain't my means. Suing ties in solo cups, about to feel a little like Chucky's son. I'm a rug rat with a Tommy gun, that one. One for the bean, one for the king, one for Supreme, one for the bean, one for the God. Two for the bean, two for the king, two for Supreme, two for the bean, two for the God. Three for the bean, three for the king, three for Supreme, three for the bean, three for the God. Four for the bean, four for the king, four for Supreme, four for the bean, four for the God. Five for the drought to survive on the bars and the lines, not the bars and the lines till we die. Four for the boys and the four to a core for the sport, for the core, for the art, for the war.
I got a question. So, you said something about I could have been slinging crack rock. What'd you say? Explain that to me, because I want to hear that perspective.
I know exactly what line you're talking about.
Yep, I want to hear that perspective, because what you said, right, is what your perspective, what you've seen, what you've been through, or whatever. I want to know, because I know there's a lot of shit that happens out in the bean that is not,
I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, so like, fucking just like that few set of bars you talking about, like.
Because those were hard. Those were hard. Like I said, when we first started, you're a lyrical artist, bro, and I love it.
Thank you.
So that's why I want you to depict that for me. Yes, sir.
Thank you. It's really just like how I present myself versus the person I actually was. You feel me? I had moved from Boston at some young age into some burbs, right? And so coming to the burbs, I was one of like literally the only few black kids in my class. And the way I dressed, I had the baggy pants or whatnot. The clothes, the shirt bigger than me, all that good stuff. You know how we rocked it.
Yes, sir.
And so, like, a lot of people just took me for a person that I wasn't. Like, and I just was never even near that type of person that those people thought I was.
Correct. Yeah,
for real.
real.
Stereotypical things people threw at me. And so, like, and then especially, like, being a rapper, people was just like, oh, I know who he is. You feel me?
And that's actually something that is a big thing right now for all black artists. You know what I mean?
Very much so.
Like, it's actually starting to be like, you don't really know us,
Yeah. No.
So you might listen to our music, but when you talk to us, it's a whole different story. And that's majority of the stories that's going on right now.
Exactly.
Because not even that, that's like life in general. We walk down the street and we could be at the gas station and people are looking at us just because of the color of our skin. And they're already like, oh yeah, that dude's a gangbanger. Oh no, he's this, he's that. You don't know me. I could have 1 million tattoos and be the sweetest person in the world. I just like tattoos. Or I just like my pants where they are.
Yeah.
They don't really know what it is. So that's what's up. I like
That's
that. I like
exactly
that
how it
line,
is.
man.
And, you know, everybody interprets music differently. So, you know, people can
Yes.
still listen to that
Mm-hmm.
and just not know what I'm saying. Just be like, oh, this thug ass
Yeah.
rapper, like, nah.
You gotta actually listen to this song. That's why I like this song. 'Cause you actually have to listen to it.
It's like, I try to, anytime I make a song like that, because this song was used as kind of like to push out more of my music following, right? It was just like that bump song. It was like, I can bump to this, I'm gonna hear the rest of it, shit, right? You know how we do. And
Right,
so,
right,
like,
right.
anytime I make songs like that, that's songs for the people, we'll say, I try to put lyrics in between, you know, under the bump, under the beat.
Okay.
You feel me?
Now, we know this song came out a while ago, even though it's still one of my personal favorites, other than you already know. So, what other music? You said New Guy's your newest, right?
No, New Guy's not my newest.
Okay, so what's your newest track out right now that is hot, that you think is hot right now, right? I think it's hot. I know it's hot. I probably haven't heard it yet. I'm going to be real. I probably haven't heard it yet. But it's probably hot, so what is it?
My newest track out right now? Big Split.
Yo. I ain't gonna talk to you. I ain't talking
you know what it is.
Yeah. Nah, Wig Split.
Big Split, man.
That shit was bumping. That's what you had on the radio, correct? Right?
That was that jam right there.
And if I'm not mistaken, you was also having it playing some clubs and stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I had it was on German 94.5.
Yep.
It was on Dash Radio. A few other stations I cannot think of right now. I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. You got a video coming out for it? Because I feel like the visual for that will go crazy.
Yeah.
Seeing what you got from New Guy, I feel like you're going to put something crazy together.
I have thoughts here and there, you know, and whatnot, but nothing set planned yet. Or at least not too much that I want to say before something's like, you know, clicked on, you know.
Okay.
I don't like good people's hopes up.
Yeah, no, that's definitely right.
Hey, yo, Nasty, spin the block.
Spend a couple days, man, a couple nights. Spend a couple days and a couple nights.
We back at it again, folks. Hey, what's happening?
Back with it. People,
Hey.
what's happening?
Yes, sir. Listen, I want to know something. Who are your main producers that you work with or that you like to work with? It's all good. It's all good.
But a lot of the time, some of the times I'll shoot a remix, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like to run a lot of old school shit, like a lot of Alchemist beats, a lot of J Dilla shit.
Mm-hmm.
But growing up, I used to just always get my shit off the tube, right? Just go on YouTube, search this type beat, my favorite artist, this type beat, you know, download it and whatnot. But after a while, just fucking with those beats, like I started fucking with the YouTube accounts of people who made the beats. So now I hit up those people. What's it called? BeatStars. BeatStars is they go through.
lit.
I know a few people that be rocking on there, and I got a personal relationship with them. You know, we connect, we talk. And, you know, they just got me some beats. I got a homeboy a little close to me, fucking my boy Jay Cherry. He made some beats for me.
Okay.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 people that make different beats for me. So.
That's what's up. You got the category for it. Everybody got a special touch.
Shit.
Yeah. So. Everybody got a special touch, different genres. That's what's up.
Exactly.
I like that. Now, when you're going to the top, right? You're rising and you're thinking, all right, I know who's up there already. Who would you want to make music with? Like if you get there and you know what I'm saying, you're like, all right, they're like you can pick anybody you want right now. Who would it be? And why?
Honestly, are you ready? I don't think you're ready.
Yeah.
Pitbull.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that.
Yo,
I was not ready
I'm
for
gonna
that.
tell you right now. Right now.
My man said Pitbull.
Pitbull and D-MatiK are gonna make the biggest banger since Pitbull and Lil Jon.
Oh, yeah, I can see. Okay. I can see that.
It's gonna be some
I can
stupid
see
shit.
that. But that really threw me off because I haven't heard of Pitbull in a long time.
Me neither. I don't even listen to Pitbull like that, no crazy. I just know he be making them crazy shits. I'm like, yo, I need one of those in my catalog. So me and Pitbull. If you watching this Pitbull any way, shape, or form, it's me and you, dog. One day, one of these days, man. D-MatiK, at me anywhere, man.
Pitbull, get him, man. Get him. Get at him, man. Y'all gonna make a hit. For sure. For sure. That's crazy. I would have never thought that. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, now, locally, we got a lot of local talent around us.
Oh, yep.
So who would be that local artist that you would want to, you know what I mean? You would want to have that feature with?
I'm not going to hold you, Mogul. I've rapped with most of them. We've got a lot of unreleased shit. We've got a lot of unreleased shit. You know? It ain't easy going through your early 20s. You got a lot of shit to do. Like, you feel me?
Hear you on that one. Yes, sir.
You got a lot of shit to do.
For real.
But I'm just going to say tracks I want to release with some local artists.
Yeah.
Mav, we got to release our tracks. Rai G, we got to release our tracks. G-Shock, we got to release our tracks. Mogul, we gotta get a track.
Oh yeah, that's long overdue.
Moving.
Yes, sir.
Me and my boy Guwapo, we got our tracks moving right now. We had performed them for Vardo. Those are coming soon, real soon.
Hold on. This man's been in the cut the whole time, and he makes
music. Yeah. Can I get?
I know he said that before, but you over there like the silent rapper. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, come join us for a little bit, man. Come on.
Man.
Yeah, for sure. Come join us.
Guwapo, man.
Shout yourself out, talk, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, it's Monte Guwapo, man. I've been close with D for, what's 10 years called? A decade. Yeah, decade. So,
10 years.
Yeah, you know what it is. Monte Guwapo on our platform.
Yeah, we had just made a few tracks just for that show. That show was lit. Say it again.
Say it again. You missed out. If you wasn't there, you missed out.
But that was actually my favorite track to perform. Supreme King performing that is just like people would be counting with me. They'd be like, "One for the bean, da 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 ding, da da da." And people don't even. Sometimes I could tell people don't even know what the fuck is saying in the chorus. They just be like, "One for the bean, one for the bean, one for the bean, one for the bean." I be trying not to laugh. I'm like, yeah. Keep counting.
That was it.
Oh man, that's what's up though. Hey, so Guwapo, right? Now you got any music coming out? You got any? What's up, man?
Yeah, I actually been working on an album.
Okay.
To put out. I said I was gonna put it out on my birthday on June 27th. That passed, but that didn't work out. So I'm gonna tweak some things and then redate that whole drop because I'm still working on the catalog right now.
There you go. There you go. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
I mean?
Like he said, 20s is tough.
You moving in and out. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man. So I mean, before we get into all that, all right, I want y'all to know that Indie Interviews was created to help local artists and independent artists, influencers, athletes, managers, everybody that's doing it independently to come out and showcase and promote their stuff. All right, a lot of people in the community are not together, and I'm trying to bring everybody together on one platform. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it started with just me and my cousin. He's not here right now. Shout out to Breezo. He's not here right now. It actually started with me and him. And we're all just always shooting the shit. And we always interviewing each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we always around each other, but we always like, yo, bro, like, what was that? What was your favorite part? What is this and that? And I was like, bro, why don't we know so many artists, and we know so much talent around us, why aren't we just doing this? Like, why aren't we doing it for the community and people that we're around?
Yeah.
They're not giving it to us, so let's give it to them. You know what I mean? Like the higher ups are not giving it to the people that aren't popping yet, that are popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, why not take the next step? So that's where we started from, and I want to know. I know D started from young age, man. What about you? What's up? Where start for you, man?
Man, I know. When he was talking about third grade, I was one of those people that knew.
I hear you. Yeah.
Back up right there.
Yeah.
But me, it came about later, probably in my teens. I was probably like 15 when that whole thought came about. And I never stopped from there. And now I'm dropping videos, doing shows. It's great. It's great.
That's it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I hear you, man.
This where it started.
That's where shit goes. It's funny where shit ends up. You know? We keep shit pushing, keep shit moving. And so we making it beyond.
Amen.
All we can do is keep pushing.
Amen.
Listen, that's the end of the interview. Shout out to D-MatiK, you know what I'm saying? D, thank you for coming out, man.
No
we
doubt.
appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Mogul. I appreciate it. So that's an honor. I'm glad to be there, man. I'm glad some people tuned in and whatnot, man. We got to fuck around, chop it up, shit the shits. It's been a cool time.
For real. We hope to get you back, you and Guwapo. Guwapo, maybe you gonna be in this seat first, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's lock in. You know, any interviews, we back at it. And we not going anywhere this time. Peace.